Alright, hey, this is Theory from the Pew Pew Clan, and I'll be teaching you how to use these tools over here on the left. If you already know how to use this, good for you. Just skip this tutorial. This is for the beginners and beginners only, because this is easy stuff. And so basically we'll start with the selection, or brush tool. We'll just draw something, and the brush tool, you just draw in with the fill color. The fill color is the paint. It's used for the paint bucket, the brush, and many other things. And so you can change the color by clicking this and then selecting some, I don't know, let's say bluish or whatever, and it just changes color. So oh wait, we want that back. And so the selection tool is used to select things. You can select it by clicking and dragging, and doing that will select whatever's inside the box, obviously. You can also click on an object, or a color, sorry, and by clicking the color you select everything around it that's the same color, and you're able to drag it around like the canvas or whatever. And yeah, so that's that. Wait, we want that back. Also Control Z is undo if, yeah. So now we're on to the free transform tool, and same thing with the selection tool. You can click and drag, select it. If you go to the corner here, you can scale it. You can skew it by going in between these two, or any two, and then stretching by clicking the middle one, and rotate by going to the corner, going out a little, and you see this little counterclockwise cursor. You can rotate stuff like that. Yeah, cool. So then we have the line tool, which is right below it, and the line tool is pretty basic. You draw by clicking and dragging, and you get lines. You can change the color of the lines, if you're wondering, by changing the stroke color. Stroke in Flash means a line or an outline or something, so we can change it to, let's say, red, and it will turn out red. And so you can change the thickness of the line by going down to properties, where we'll change it to 10, and we'll just draw it and it's thicker. You can also change the style by clicking on the little tab next to it. Hairline will always be thin, no matter how much you zoom in. So if we use a zoom tool right here, and you can zoom in, it's always going to be thin. And you can change it to all these other cool things, like little dotted lines, little dots, or whatever. And you can zoom out by going up here in the corner and just going back to 100%. And so next we have the pen tool. I suck using this tool. I can't use this tool. I'm terrible. I don't even know what I just did there. And so basically what you do with this tool, you put a point down and put another point down, and you can put a point down and hold and drag these little things here. And I think if you press, yeah, never mind, I suck with this. Okay, going on next we have a circle tool, or an oval tool, and let's just delete all this by selecting this frame and pressing delete. And so by using this oval tool we can make circles, obviously. And I'm not sure if you can see this, but it has a little red dotted outline because the stroke is red and dotted. We could change that back to normal, solid. Let's make the thickness 10 again. And so, you just make circles. If you hold shift and drag, you'll get a proportional circle, or yeah, circle. If you don't, then you can just get like whatever you want, an oval, circle, if you can. And then we have the rectangle tool right next to it. Does the same thing. The only difference that I know of is that is a square, or a rectangle, obviously, and then you can curve the corners of it. And so let's say if we just do some big number, I don't know, 360. you know, it rounds off the corners right here, and you do it by clicking this button right there, that little set corner radius. And so you could change it to, I don't know, 20, whatever, you know, just experiment with it.